Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hi, everybody. It is Kara here. I am here again with Kara's Color Me Vintage. Woo! Hi, everybody. I had no idea I was going to pop up on my own phone. Shows you how much I know about these things. Okay, so hey, my name is Kara Lockwood with Kara's Color Me Vintage. This is a live video. So if you want to see the meat of the video, come back and watch it on replay if you don't want to see me saying hi and introducing myself. But what I'm going to be doing today, yay, I'm glad you're here, Cindy. What I'm going to be doing today is showing you how I make my greeting cards. About 2 years ago, when I was low on finances, right? I was low on extra cash. I went to get a card for, I don't remember what it was, birthday, somebody's birthday or Christmas or whatever, and it was $9. And I just put it right back and I said, you know what? This is really, really silly. I'm creative. I'm never, ever, ever buying another greeting card from Hallmark, right? I will buy a friend's homemade greeting card, and I'm going to make greeting cards. So hello, Amber, Julie, Cindy, thanks for coming. So I am live on both channels today on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm going to be getting a giveaway today. So I will announce it a little bit later, but if you, my ladies in my group, you are my loves of my life right now. If you could kind of tell everybody in the comments a couple times, stay on because she's going to be doing a giveaway, okay? And the giveaway is going to happen at a certain time, and we will, you used to work for Hallmark and you don't buy them anymore. I mean, come on, they cost 50 cents to make and they sell them for $9, right? Not even 50 cents. So no, we shouldn't be buying those cards on at Hallmark, especially for creative people, right? And let's support the small businesses. So, hey, if any of you all make greeting cards, let me know. Or if you see this and you make them, let me know. And I would love to buy a greeting card from you. I have some on my website and I'm working on some more, but I will show you some photos of some recent ones that I've been working on. And I'll give you an idea of what we're going to do. Actually, that's in a frame. So it could be a greeting card or a picture. Okay, so we're going to do something similar to this. These were done with alcohol ink. This one is on Teespring as a beach towel, a phone case, and a accessories pouch on my Kara's Color Me Vintage Teespring, right? And so is this one, a beach towel, right? Or a phone case. And so anyways, so this is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to kind of walk you through my little process of doing this. Okay, so let's see if Heather or Amber come on. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have my cell phone here so I can see what's going on. If Heather or Michelle come on, I'm going to have them take a screenshot of the different formats at a certain time. And that's when I will be sending out a, hi Sue, thank you for coming. I will be sending out a some freebies, okay? So today we're going to use DIY paint for, oh, and here's a few more that I did. So see, they're just really pretty graphic. But today we're going to be working with DIY paint as watercolors, right? It's okay, Julie. I know you didn't mean to hit the mean face. We're going to be using DIY paints. They're clay-based and water-based. There's absolutely no plastics or acrylics in them, and that's something that the other paint line cannot say. They're going to say they're chalk paints or what have you, but this one has none of that in it. You know, even that most expensive one that's called chalk paint has it in it. And how do you know that? Just let it sit in your can for a while and then open the can and you'll smell the latex. But this doesn't. And so basically, even like if you've got an old top or lid or, you know, like something like that on your lid, it's dry like clay, you can use that as watercolor. So I'll be using some of my lids, and then I have this paint palette paper. Say that 3 times fast, you guys. Can you type it 3 times fast? Paint palette paper, paint palette paper, paint palette paper. Can you do that? Can you do that? And so I'm going to be making some watercolors on there. And basically, the way I do it is I take my spray bottle, my handy dandy spray bottle. Check this out, you guys. See how dirty it is? I've been using this same spray bottle for 2 years. 2 years, and it hasn't broken on me. Okay. All right. Hi, Julie. All right, so I'm going to take the spray bottle, and I'm just going to spray some water on this palette paper, which is like a coated paper with wax. And so then when I get my paint, I can just dab some in there. Okay. And so I'm going to get a little color. Let's see what we're going to paint first. I don't know. So I'm going to, if you guys can guess what this is, you might win a prize. Okay. So you can all start guessing, what is this? Okay. And then you might win a prize. So right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Cowgirl Coral. And I'm going to show you how much I'm going to put on my brush to make watercolor. Okay, see that much? And I'm going to rub it down here in the water, and it just turns into watercolor. And I'm going to just start going like this. Hopefully, I never have done watercolor right side up. So I might get some dripping. If I have too much water on my brush, yeah, it wants to drip. I've never done it this way. That's okay. I'm going to make it work. See how pretty that is as a watercolor? I'm trying not to let it drip, you guys. And see how I just can continually just use my brush. It just like, there's so much pigment in this, it's just going to keep on going. Okay, I'm going to get some pink on my brush now too. Somebody said blueberries. These are blueberries. Okay, and Julie said they're a face. Bubbles. Amber said it's a bird. Nope. Whoops, that's not the color I wanted. I got distracted by the answers. It's not a bird. It's not blueberries. Okay, I'm going to get some Kissing Booth now. And I'm going to make some watercolor with that much Kissing Booth. Okay, and I just have water on this little coated paper down here. I'm going to dab some off because I know it's wanting to, I need a piece of fabric somewhere. I know it's wanting to drip. So I'm going to take some off. Okay, and then I'm going to just do a few more flowers. Kind of layer them over one another. Who knew? You totally use the tops of your jars to, hi Shabalot, to make watercolor. Like you don't waste this paint. Do not waste any of it. It's crazy. Okay, now I'm going to go right back into that Cowgirl Coral, and so I'll have some blended flowers that have both colors in them. Doesn't look like much right now, right? Okay. You're here again. You're here again. All right. Thanks for coming, you guys. Day two of 30 days in a row of creative relief. Okay, I'm going to take some greens, and I'm going to get 2 greens. I'm going to get DIY Salty Kiss and mix it here on my water board. Okay, I'm doing a giveaway today, guys, but the thing is here's the thing. You have to be here at, is Heather Watson on here yet? Hi, Chicken. Hi, Jennifer. You have to be here at when this video is going for 20 minutes. Okay? You have to be here. If you want to do the giveaway, you have to be here. Okay? That's one thing. And then I'll tell you what else. Okay? Now, if you are not subscribed to me on YouTube, I sure would appreciate that. A little subscription, a little subscribed Kara. Give me some love. I would appreciate that. I'm trying to show my daughter how social media is done. Can you guys relate to that? I tell her, I said, she'll poo-poo it, but then she'll get all into it, right? And then she's like, I hate social media. And I'm like, why don't you use it for good stuff? Why don't you use it to build a career or to learn a new talent, you know? Use it for that. So I'm in the middle of trying to teach her that that's how it's done, sweetheart. She's not here now, so I can talk. And she's not going to watch this because she doesn't use it to learn. Can you guys relate? Anybody relate? I am on Facebook as well, but I appreciate you here watching on YouTube. So I showed some of my greeting cards, or some, they're not greeting cards yet, actually, that I've made in the past. And I'm going to give one of those away today. And they can be a framed picture or whatever you want them to be. There's Heather. Okay, so Heather Watson. When this video reaches 20 minutes, can you take a roll call, and whoever puts an emoji of a heart in their comment, not like does hearts, but puts a comment with a heart, like I'm here. Hi, Deborah. You switched over from YouTube? Either way is fine for me. Whoever puts a heart at 20 minutes in the comments, so you have to make a comment and a heart, right? Then you are going to be entered to win one of my greeting cards. So now I'm making some darker flowers on top of the lighter flowers, so that were in the background. So I'm adding less water to the paint. And then, okay, so that's one, right? And then whoever guesses what this is gets one, is not even entered. Well, the first person that guesses what this is gets one. Okay, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, doesn't matter. So I'm using DIY paint, if you just came on, as watercolors. And you can do that because it's clay-based. I'm learning something new too, because I've never done watercolor vertically. But I thought it was the best angle, right, that I could get to show you guys. Let me get some more Cowgirl Coral on my brush. Okay, and then I feel like we need some yellow in here, right? This is not what it's going to look like. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, we're at 15-minute mark now. Okay, thank you, Heather. Okay, so now I made some watercolor yellow, and I'm going to just put that in there. Okay. Whoop, let me take some off my brush because it's wet. I'm going to drop some into the middle of some of the flowers, and then on the top, like as if they're kind of coneflower delios. And then I'm going to do this. Ooh, that's fun. I love splattering everything. So y'all, I have a creative group. I would love you to come join if you're not in it. A lot of you in here are in it. And we're going to be doing a lot more of this kind of stuff in our creative group. I'm just adding yellow because I just think yellow, you know, just adds to it. Just some yellow in the background. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Okay. All right, let's let that dry. And we're at the 20-minute mark. Comment with a heart. Yes, Heather says, read what Heather's saying. At the 20-minute mark, comment with a heart, and you will be entered to win one of my greeting cards. And if you guess what this is, which you're going to figure it out right away, you also will win this as a greeting card. But this is a great idea for y'all, okay? And Amber Hutchins, you don't get to guess. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is my magic, this is my weapon. Okay, this is my weapon. Hi, sis. So I love doing this. Can you see that? Can you see what I'm drawing? Here, I'll take it off. Doesn't need to be there anymore. Here, let me draw this one. Okay. Let's see, let me get the right angle. You don't get to guess either. The first person who guesses, Heather. If you are in my kids club, you don't get to guess. Okay, but this is what I like about watercolors and Sharpies. Okay, so I love outlining and making them so cute. This is me and my bestie wanting to be together and just thinking, look I miss you. There it is. Okay, so Jennifer Dean, blue chickens. I mean, is this the cutest little thing for greeting cards, you guys? You can make a whole line of them, right? And people get to fill in their own little note, right? But they're little birds saying hi to each other or whatever they want. So now I'm going to go ahead with this, but let's do some doodling. Let me show you some more watercolor. I'm going to do this one, okay? Can you guys see that? I can never tell how the light is working with us. See that? We're going to do some watercolor in that. Will it be better if I put the camera down here? Let me ask. Let me see. Okay, so whoever comments with a heart, Heather, you're going to, that's better, right? Is that closer for you guys? Yes, it is. Okay, so see, here's my water paper that I was talking about. Here's my cord to my light. It's just in the way. Okay, so now we're going to make this beautiful. That's better, right, you guys? Yes, hearts? Can I get some hearts? Okay, so I'm just going to just dab my brush off on my pants. And I got this blue iris. And look at how beautiful that is. This is literally DIY paint, you guys. And if it goes out of the edges on watercolor, nobody cares. Okay, remember, if it's the 20-minute mark, you have to comment with a heart in the comments, not send hearts. And you will be entered to win one of these cards. And I will message you and you'll choose what you want. But check that out. That is DIY paint, and that is just gorgeousness, isn't it? Gorgeousness. I'm going to grab a little bit. There's just water sprayed on this paper. And I'm going to put some more on here. Okay, I'm going to drop some more darker here and just let that feather out like watercolor does. And if I want it to feather more, I just add more water. Are we still on, you guys? I see on my phone that it says error loading, but on here it's showing that we're here. There we go. So I'm just going to feather this out a little bit, add more water. It's good there. Okay. My phone froze, and most likely that's an issue with my phone and not the broadcast. Okay, so that one is blue. We'll do this blue one real quick over here. I love working this way because I can just turn it around. So pretty. So I also have a kids club, and we're going to paint this afternoon at 4 o'clock in the kids club, and that is free. So if anybody has kids that need some paint therapy, just have them join Kara's Color Me Creative Art Club for kids. And we're going to be doing this in that group. I can't see comments anymore, you guys, because Is this the outline stamp? No, this is my own doodling. And you can, I have lots of products with my doodling on Teespring at Kara's Color Me Vintage. I like to, and we are going to be doing more of this in my creative group as well. So thank you for asking that sweet question. I am using watercolor paper. So I'm just, you can see it's going to bubble up a little bit, but once it's dry, it'll get flat again. But isn't the watercolor beautiful on here? It's DIY paint. That's what I'm using. It's not watercolors. It's DIY paint. And you can see right here, I mean, I just literally put a little dab of paint in, and I have paint to last me all day long here. It's just really amazing. And then once this dries, I'll show you how I add like kind of excitement and drama to it all. Excitement and drama. Okay, I hope a lot of people were on at the 20-minute mark and got those hearts up there. Heather, do you think I should do another one at the, where are we? Do you think I should do another one at, let's say, the 35-minute mark? Michelle, Heather, do you think I should? Another giveaway? So I will show you what you will be entered to win if you're here. You will be entered to win one of these. Okay, and these are on my products at Teespring, so that's pretty fancy. Or those are not watercolors, or the watercolor with DIY paint. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another giveaway at, let's say, the 35-minute mark. No, 35 minutes of this broadcast, Miss Amber. Okay, so these are the flowers, and they're pretty, right? They're pretty like that. But for me, I just like to add detail. And so I might go and just do curly cues for the, okay, so I like it to be kind of haphazard. Okay, so I might do that. Okay, so, oops, let me put it that way for you. So see how that little black adds some detail? And then I'm going to pull out these petals. Okay, so see how it just makes a difference with the petals? This is all DIY paint, clay-based, luscious, lovely paint. And I can just, if I want like this not to be so matte, I could spray just a nice coat of poly on it. I could, oh, you could even put some wax on it. That might be lovely. Thank you for all the hearts. Okay, is it the 35-minute mark? At the 35-minute mark, it has to be a comment with a heart in it. Okay, you can be creative by say, I heart flowers, or I heart Kara. You can be creative that way. Okay. See how cool that is? And I'm going to probably even make some of my own. I'm going to change my pen to a pen I like better. I love this Micron pen. I'm going to go like this and even put some of my own designs in here. I can never leave well enough alone. I like the doodles to be slightly messy and like have the color come out of the lines a little bit. Just looks more fun that way. Do you guys doodle every day? Who doodles? Doodle, doodle, doodle every day. That sounds like a good song, right? Like, I mean, do you doodle when you're talking to someone on the phone? I guess with our iPhones, it's different, but I used to talk on the phone and doodle on napkins because the phone was in the kitchen. Okay, so see, it's coming along. I still have more to do, but see how just even adding those little black vines, I don't know, just gives it a layer of details. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this watercolor stuff here and splat it, right? Wait, I should do some more lines before I splat it, don't you think? Some more lines and vines. So with my kids group, we're going to do little trees today, like this with doodles and I just might go make little circles. See, I always have to add little layers to things. Of course, if you don't like the black, you can use any color. Okay, is it the 35-minute mark yet? Oh my gosh, it's almost time, you guys. The 35-minute mark. If you comment and leave a heart in your comment, you're going to be entering to win a card that I will send you in the mail. Okay, and we can do one more giveaway. Jennifer Dawn. 35-minute mark. She made the hearts. Anybody else? You got like 30 seconds left. Has to be in the 35-minute mark. Look at how cute these little circles are. Here, I'm going to show you. Look at how cute the little circles are. See how I just like added those, and it's like you're almost scribbling and just having fun, and it adds so much to your little painting by adding stuff in the background, right? Amber Moy gave some hearts. Julie Kluss gave some hearts. I see it. I'm sorry I cannot see what's going on YouTube right now because the camera's too low. I'm just seeing my phone. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take some splats, some yellow splats, and I'm going to splat it even more. I'm going to get another color splat in there. Oh, you know what we need? We need some blue. There's no blue in this. All right, so let me make some blue. And we're going to splat some blue. Oh, yes, like the blue sky. That's pretty. And then when this dries, I'm not going to do it now because it'll bleed together. I'm going to splat some white on it. But there is the finished card. How cute is that, you guys? All DIY paint, all clay-based, 100% natural. You don't even need to go out and buy watercolors. Just use the dried up paint that's on the top of your lids. Okay? All right. So I want to see you because I miss you. Hi, guys. I miss you. So I'm prepping this for my little kiddos, but we did this one today too. That's going to go home with somebody. And we did the chickens, the birds today. And that you can put in your own greeting card. And then we did this one. So these 3 things are going to go home with somebody today. My name is Kara Lockwood, Kara's Color Me Vintage. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please do that. I'm trying to kind of grow that platform at this time. And if you're looking for a solid group of creative women, and if you're looking to grow and learn things, oh, look at the horsey in the background. We did that in the group. Look, we do all sorts of fun stuff in the group. And I teach you how to do it in a cheating, easy way, kind of, not cheating. It's not cheating. I give you lots of ideas on how to make it easier and how to make your things just kind of like, I don't know. I have taught myself. I'm not an artist, a trained artist. So I used a lot of tools and a lot of things to make it easier. So I teach y'all to do that, and also how to, we all support each other in growing our creative businesses or our creative skills, whatever you're into. So thanks for coming. I enjoy every single second that I get to do this, and I am just humbled that anybody wants to sit here and watch me. It's amazing. So I will see you all tomorrow at 2 o'clock. All right. Am I good to go, guys? Is it good? All right. Thank you very much, you guys. Love you.